Alright, let's clean this poopy chicken pen. You guys, do you mind eating some of that food instead of just getting it all on the ground? Well, this is going to change. Today, we're going to clean out the pen. They're going to get, this chicks over here is getting big. They're going to get that little feeder trough thing. Time to de-dookie this place. Oh yeah, so I really love this pyramid cage that those chickens are in. Duke. I got another one. It's not a pyramid style, but these things are really handy. I could make one myself. I have a lot of that old wire, like this kind of wire right here. But it's just handy to have it in a perfect pattern already made. It was 40 bucks, but it's worth it because it just looks super clean. So that nice way, it looks a little bit more spacious. So we'll see. I'm gonna once I clean everything, I'm gonna unfold it, and maybe these two chickens will get in the new one. And then this hen here, all right, hope it's a hen. Man, look at those big feet. That's some funky chicken. It's gonna get in one of the big pens, and these two girls are on deck again to be in here at some point. So I gotta scrape everything up here, Duke, and one of the bantams nests here at night, so they're pooping this up really good. So I gotta clean that, and then I'll do my pooper scooper stuff inside of this. Let me open the window. Open the window so I can get some light in there. So I'll do my scooping business, and that works really good with this sand. And once I do that, these bugs will actually go away. They won't have a reason to be over here anymore. This sand works really good. Everybody's chilling out over here. Roman. And then I got to clean out the lion's den too. Got some fly action over here, probably because of the water. I need to clean everything I'm going to clean. One thing I'm learning the hard way is I got these fly traps. I got 3 of them. I'm probably going to empty these out. Vegeta. I'm probably going to empty these out and not use them anymore. The thing about these outdoor fly traps is they work really, really good. In fact, they work so good that I believe that they're attracting flies from probably miles away over here. So I'm actually bringing in extra flies more than I should have. So my review of these is these things are great, but you have to put them in a location where you don't mind a bunch of flies coming over. So for a backyard chicken coop in Southern California, they don't make sense. So I think I'm gonna have to get rid of those because I just replenished the stink bait trap thing inside of them, and they're already starting to smell real bad. So I can, even though it's starting to get cooler and not so hot, I just feel that it's just gonna be attracting flies, even though you can see they catch flies really good. Definitely works, but not in the way that I want them to work. More realistically would just be a glue trap, you know, the hanging glue trap to catch the flies that are already in the area. So, Roman. So the end result will be a clean pen here, completely. This completely cleaned out. These guys will probably be in the new cage, and this hen gets to upgrade and to have some actual room. But I can't let her loose with the flock yet because they'll attack her. But hopefully once she gets a little bit bigger, we'll be able to integrate her into the flock. And then these guys will be on deck to be integrated into the flock eventually. I think they're approaching about 5 weeks. I keep them outside all day now, and I just put them, actually when I close this thing up at night, right now it's still showing 80 degrees in here. So this keeps them plenty warm in case that was an issue with them being new chicks. But they're you can see they got their full feathers now. So Roman. So let's do it. Okay, I set up the new isolation cage here. I can tell there's one thing I like about it better than the other one, and one thing I don't like about it. The thing I like about it better is I actually, in this case, I like the straight square style better than the pyramid style, because the thing about the pyramid style is other chickens are to still try to get in between there. So there's that. So over here, I don't think they're going to try to squeeze to the, if I put it all the way against the board, I don't think they're going to try to squeeze in between there, hopefully. The one thing I don't like about it is this rooftop is actually, I didn't know it was like broken down into two. This doesn't feel very sturdy, because the chickens do like to try to jump up on roost on there. And this one actually, the other day, either this yellow girl or this one right here, actually jumped up here, and I came in and it was actually hanging by one toe. One toe was pinched in right here and it was hanging down here by one leg. Looks like she recovered, whichever one it was. But so this one seems even weaker than that. But it has some extra little security things. One thing I'm going to do is this moves. I'm going to wire this down right here tight to where it can't slide back and forth like this. And just other than that, though, I think it's a pretty nice cage. But I guess I should have held out and got another one of these pyramids. This just seems a little bit more sturdy, like that. The way they have this part going overlapping makes it feel a lot more sturdy. But I guess we'll be okay with this one. We'll try it out. Okay, got her positioned there. Every time I move the other pen, I got them over in the dirt for a little while. Maybe they can scratch around in the dirt and get a dirt bath if they want to. Every time I move these rocks, now there's some larvae under there where the rocks were, so they're going and getting the good stuff here right now. While they're doing that, before I clean that area up, I'll go and work on the lion's den a little bit. Oh boy. I don't know about this bird here. Hopefully these guys can work it out, but there's a cage keeping them from each other, at least. Oh, at least we can get this over with now, I suppose. Anyways. Here's the lion's den. So I took off I keep these panels to keep the shade. And so I just built this little cage like this. And then I got a carabiner on a wire right there. I can keep it open so I can clean this little area out, fill the waters and foods and everything. Then I'll open up the side cages, or the side hatches, and get any poop out of the shavings there. Yeah, they're liking that dirt bath, so that's cool. So got this all cleaned up. So later that'll go back, but right now let them get their dirt bath. That'll go back here. The rocks will go back for their feeders and Duke for their feeders and waterers. This one is gonna be a feisty one, I think. Then I gotta get in here and use my scooper and sift the sand and get this stuff out. Yeah, so one thing I need to do is get a bigger scoop, because right now it works all right. I'm raking everything, so everything looks clean over there now. So I raked it all into one big pile. Then I just sift it out. But one thing is I'm a little too close to the dust with this little scoop, and two, it would take a lot less time if I got a bigger one. So that's one thing I need to do. But this works really good. I'm getting nothing but poop and feathers out. So about 20 minutes, probably less than that, and I can have this thing clean. Got a couple eggs. Egg production isn't what it was. It's hot summer and I don't have as many hens that lay eggs anymore. But got two, potentially three on the way, the two white leghorns, and we'll see what this girl does. Oh boy. This one I don't look forward to. Seems like it's gonna be a hassle, this chicken right here. Alright, I'm calling that good, and then I'm gonna just spread all that out again. A lot cleaner. And look how much stuff came out of there, and hardly any of that sand. So that's all feathers and dookie.
What's that smell?
Dookie. All right, we got it. All clean. All clean. Hopefully she'll be all right in the flock. All clean over here. Fresh water and food. Everything cleaned out. Dirt pit's clean. Making some fresh dirt there. I'll let the fly traps sit for another week, then I'll probably get rid of them. Now that I've cleaned everything, the flies went down, so it's not too bad. And got our chicks, got an upgrade with the little food trough that they can't mess it up as bad. And hopefully these hens get along with this hen over here this way by sharing the food, maybe. That'd be nice. Looks like they're maybe bonding a little bit. There was some pretty big rumble going on in between those wires right there. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about the coop maintenance videos. So yeah, going around, this is my chicken coop for anybody new. Recently built it. Got about 22 chickens, counting the new babies. 2 of them are in the lion's den over here is this building. Right on the other side here that I've already shown you earlier in the video. So I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Appreciate it.